Alright everyone, and hello and welcome to a tutorial on how to put custom camos into Black Ops 2. This is a little more in depth than just the typical opening up an IWD in Black Ops 1, for example, and just slapping in an IWI and you're done. This is a little more intricate. This is going to require Redacted version 2.0, which is not the version of Redacted you probably have installed if you have a Redacted installed. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download the files for this version of Redacted in the description. It'll be there. You're welcome, because otherwise you'd have to go through some Gleam.io crap from some random YouTubers and sub to their channels or whatever. So I'll have a link down there for you for your easy convenience. So then once you get it, it'll look like this. So what you want to do is you want to go to your Steam directory, so Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps Common, Black Ops 2, or wherever you have it installed. And you're just going to want to highlight the whole folder, copy, and then paste it somewhere else. It could be pretty much anywhere, it doesn't matter. For me, I just kind of put it on the same Activision folder where all the custom apps go. So that's like users, app data, local, Activision, and I just kind of put it here. It's up to you where you want to put it. You could slap it on your desktop. You can hide it in like somewhere. It doesn't really matter. So now that you have all the files, you want to do, you want to take the redacted, highlight everything, drag it in, click OK, and you're done. So now it'll look like this. And I recommend opening redacted.ini and then just username, make it your name or whatever you want to have your name as. So what you want to do then after that is go into the data folder, images. As you see, there's a lot of DDS files in here because I converted them all to see what stuff looked like, but you're just going to see a bunch of .iwi files in here, and maybe the occasional PNG image. So this doesn't work the same way as BO1, where I'd just be able to quickly convert a file into a .iwi in the Black Ops 2 form. What you actually have to do is you have to put in PNG images, which really threw me off at first because I was wondering, why isn't this working? I have all the names right. It turns out that they just need to be .pngs. So what you need to do is just take any PNG image you want. So let's take a good photo that I have lying around. Shake this. So say I want this. Actually, I'm not square enough. So let's just take. Whoops. Let's just open most recent camel that pops up. Take Nuketown from Black Ops 3. So C env spec open. I'm gonna do so. I'm just gonna save these right away as PNGs. So save as PNG, save. Okay. File, save as PNG, file, save as PNG. Okay, there we go. So now we have all that done. Now, the file names are not as simple as camo underscore pack punch underscore C. Actually, they're this. They're gcamo zombies cull, gcamo zombies spec dash RGB yada yada yada, and camo underscore zombies underscore NML. So this is for the transit pap camo, by the way. In terms of the Mob of the Dead camo, why would you want to change that in the first place? Because the camo is actually really nice. Origins, I don't know how to change the blue. I do know how to change the metallic stuff. I'll have all the names for the stuff for like the pap camos that I know in the description, and other stuff you just have to explore on your own via dumping XSpec files or using a program such as Wraith here with Black Ops 2 to just tear open IPACs and dig around for images and stuff for like guns and whatnot. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open that Nuketown. Hold on. Right. Come on, work with me. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go copy, paste, copy, paste, and copy, paste. So now we have 3 PNG files. 1, 2, 3. So now what you want to, all named correctly. So now what you want to do is you just want to take all of them and you want to put them in here. I already had a custom camo in here for the transit camo, so just click replace. And what you do is you launch version T6M ZM.exe. So I've had a question already. Will you get a VAC ban off of this? And I'm going to say no if you've done what I just did and copy the paste files and put them somewhere else. What Redacted does is it keeps you from connecting to Steam servers. So you actually do not connect to Steam servers at all during this. I don't know if you connect to any servers whatsoever or not. I don't know that. So that's just kind of a learn as you go thing, learning this still. So game will launch up all as if it was normal. You will see very faintly in the top left corner, you probably can't see it because I have a watermark up there, but you'll see very faintly Redacted version 2 LAN. Just cover that shit with a timer, you won't care. It's just there to show you what program you're using. Now, you will notice if you don't have all the maps on BO2 previously, now all of a sudden you will. You actually won't because they'll all just be like this. So you actually don't have them, they're just there. Which leaves me to believe if you don't have Buried, you now actually can get the Ray Gun Mark II, because I've seen it in the box, but I don't know yet. So let me just load up Town. Whoops. It's been a while since I've 10, put it on easy so I can just stare at the shit for a while. Okay. So now, when I go into Town and I pack my pistol, all of a sudden, boom, I'll have a Nuketown camo instead of the current crappy BO2 PAP camo that stuck for like 3 maps, like why? So it's gonna take a minute to load, and it will be slow on the first few launch ups. Like you'll see, it took a while for Redacted to like read the files and stuff. So you just give it a minute. After that, it'll start launching a little more quicker, a little more quickly. So it'll just be a little slow with every camo you change. So it will say Redacted TTS for life in the bottom corner or whatever. So you can just ignore that. That's no big deal either. As far as I know, only like just stuff was changed to show that you're using the Redacted version. Now, as you can see, I have the Nuketown PAP camo on BO3. Now, a few things I have to say about this. I don't know how intricate you can get with this because the game does not read alpha channels because these are PNG images. So I'm pretty sure my spec files or my pretty sure my alpha channels did not get carried over, but I will check. Where did the PNGs went into the game? That's right. So hunting them down for research, data, images. Nope, wrong thing. It's right here. So as you can see, by the looks of it, the alpha channels don't carry over. So what you see is what you get with the camo image here, and yeah, so this is the result. So if you have any questions, I'll answer them below. This is a pretty simple process. Just make sure that whatever you're putting in, it's saved as a PNG and not a .dds image. So with that, I bid thee adieu. Thanks for watching.